guys, my name is Ryan Book. I'm a journalism major at The Ohio State University by way of Cincinnati. I'm applying to be a camp counselor at this year's LA Grammy camp. I would apply for the Brooklyn one as well, but unfortunately that conflicts with Lollapalooza in Chicago, and I'm not going to miss that. Sorry. I also have to apologize. Bluesman Taj Mahal was supposed to join me for my interview to add some flair, but unfortunately he's not going to be able to make it. So I'll get the selfish stuff out of the way first. Why do I want to be a counselor at Grammy Camp? Well, I have to imagine that between the instructors, counselors, and students at Grammy Camp, there are going to be a heck of a lot of people who are both very excited and very passionate about music. I consider myself to be someone who has a pretty high level of appreciation for music, but I feel that the cap on something like that is limitless, and I would love to take part in an experience such as Grammy Camp to just be immersed in all that passion and excitement about music. Now on to things that you are more interested in, such as why I'm qualified to be a camp counselor. From the musical side of things, I have a very broad appreciation of music that allows me to have intelligent conversations on whatever genre or style that someone wants to talk about. If there's a student at Grammy Camp who's interested in country music, I can talk to them. If there's someone who's interested in hip-hop production, I can talk to them. Rock, jazz, you name it. I completed the minor for music at Ohio State University, doing jazz studies, classical music studies, and history of rock and roll, world music studies, you name it. Just to further broaden my knowledge so that I can speak intelligently on any genre, because I just hate being left out of conversations on music. My aspirations in terms of music profession, I don't really have any. As I mentioned, I'm a journalism major. My ideal career goal would be to write for music publications such as Spin or Rolling Stone. I'd be hard up to find a music magazine I wouldn't like to write for, as I do enjoy all music. So in terms of musical inspiration, I chose to go with a musical journalist as opposed to an actual musician, since I myself am a journalist. And I chose Tom Moon. He's the author of one of my favorite books, 1,000 Recordings to Hear Before You Die. And I just love that he's not biased between genres, which I feel is a problem in the music journalism world, is that people home in on one genre and they just kick everything else to the door, which I feel is wrong. Tom Moon's quote at the beginning of his book was, "The more music you listen to, the more music you love," and I agree completely. And I feel that there are a lot of people who love a lot of different kinds of music at Grammy Camp, and I would love to be part of that. Thanks for your consideration, guys.